Okay, I'm going to discuss to you the answers to problems that involve fraction because I think you're having difficulty in these numbers. So let's start with number 8. The first thing is to perform the addition property of equality, so adding plus 22 to both sides. This gives us only 1/8c equals 18 plus 22, and that's equal to 40. Now I will just rewrite 1/8c equals 40. So here we did addition property of equality. Next thing we're going to do is to do or perform the multiplication property of equality. So 1/8 reciprocal of 1/8 is 8. Whatever we do to the left, we do to the right. So the answer here, 8 times 1/8 is 1, 1 times c is c, and then 40 times 8 is 320. Now for number 9, again we do the addition property. So we have 4/3 k is equal to negative 2/3. We add negative 1/3 on the other side, so we do that on both sides. This gives us simply negative 1. Let me rewrite for clear solution, negative 1. So we have done here the addition property of equality where our answer is negative 1. Now we perform the multiplication property of equality. The reciprocal of 4/3 is 3/4, so we multiply this also by 3/4. So 3/4 times 4/3 is simply 1 whole times k is k. So negative 1 times 3/4 is negative 3/4. Okay, so let's proceed to the next one. We do the number 5. So again, the first thing is APE. So we have negative 1/5 x. Adding negative 35 to both sides will give us 10 minus 35, which is simply negative 25. So this is by addition property of equality. Now I will just write the clear solution. So 10 minus 35 is negative 25. So now I can perform the multiplication property of equality by multiplying this by its reciprocal, which is negative 5, and I multiply this by negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 1/5 is 1 times x is simply x equals negative times negative is positive. 25 times 5 is 125. There's no need for us to write positive sign. Okay, for the last number, we are repeating the same procedure. Negative 2/3 x equals 18 plus 12. And 18 plus 12 equals 30. So this is by APE, addition property. Now I'm going to rewrite so you can see clearly. So it's equal to 30. Now I perform multiplication property of equality by multiplying this left side by the reciprocal, which is negative 3/2, and the right side by negative 3/2. Okay, so negative 3/2 times negative 2/3 is 1 times x is x. Now I can perform cancellation here of factors. It means over 1. So 2 is common to both. So this will be 1 and this will be 15. So 15 times negative 3 is negative 45. Now let's say you directly multiplied this 30 and negative 3, and this gives you negative 90, and then over 2. Okay, over this 2 because you did this. Then you will have to simplify this, and it's the same answer, negative 45. So you can either multiply directly, then simplify, or you can simplify by canceling common factors before you do the multiplication.